Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about the film EX Machina. Basically, this is a film, it came out recently, it's out of theaters now, it's now on DVD. So, it's an experimental sci-fi film which takes place in the not too distant future. Like you can tell it's in the future, they have more complex technology, but it can be applied to this current time. It's basically, they have a few machines, doesn't matter. So, you follow this guy named Caleb who wins a contest and gets to spend basically a week with this wealthy genius billionaire who basically created this world's version of Google called Blue Book. And Caleb is a huge fan of Nathan because Nathan is a coding genius apparently. So Caleb goes there and he figures out Nathan has a job for him to basically... Nathan has created an AI, artificial intelligence, and he wants Caleb to test this AI and see if it really is artificial intelligence by talking to it, having conversations with it, and see if Caleb can tell if it's tell the difference between it being a machine or a human. Basically, to be the human element in the experiment. And so the film basically follows Caleb's conversations with Ava, the artificial intelligence, and also his conversations with Nathan. And as the film unravels, you figure out there's something not right with Nathan and this whole place that Caleb's been sent to. And the whole thing's a sort of mix of a mystery and a sci-fi, sort of exploring what it means to be human. And it is a very fascinating film with some pretty good characters. Like Caleb is a nice character, you really do get invested. Ava is very interesting, especially what they do with her later on. Nathan is just an insanely fun character. At first, you see him, he's fun, then he becomes terrifying, and then there's this one scene, I'm not going to spoil it, but it becomes fun again. It's this huge mix of this really fun character that you should enjoy being around, and also this pretty scary character, because you don't know exactly what's up with them. And that is kind of where this film succeeds, that it does have good characters, and even if there wasn't some deeper meaning or whatever, you still could get invested in what's happening because it is also an enjoyable watch for the most part, even if it is just big, kind of slow moving, sort of, oh, what does it mean sort of picture. The characters are still good enough and fun enough and just, you like being around them enough that it doesn't need action, you don't get bored, and while you are thinking, you're still enjoying the time you're spending with this film. It also has a perfect runtime. It doesn't go on too long, but you feel like it covers all the information it needs to. So overall, it's a great film. The one problem I had is, while the ending kind of satisfies the psychological, mental sort of film this is, which it is, it's an experimental sci-fi, so it's not supposed to be this fun sci-fi film, but again, it does get you wrapped up in these characters and you are having fun. And when the film more ends on a what does it mean sort of note, it is slightly disappointing, but it does get you to think, and I am interested in maybe seeing the movie again and picking up on things I didn't see before. The film has a great atmosphere. It can be creepy, it can be funny, and it can be genuinely heartfelt, and sometimes sad, sometimes happy. So it does cover a lot of emotions. So overall, I can't really complain. Overall, it is a really great film, and I don't think many people are going to check it out. I think it did well considering its budget, but I feel like it should be seen by more, but it's not for everybody, I realize that. It's not the big blockbuster picture, it's more conversations, not action, and not comedy, but well, there's not something there for everyone. If this is sort of film up your alley, I definitely suggest seeing it, at least once.